I'm going to show you how you can build your CPN to a high 800 credit score in a couple of days. Now, the first thing you want to do is add some primary trade lines. So what primary trade lines do is when it reports to your CPN, you will be able to get a high credit line or a high limit card because the banks and lenders will want to see aged auto history, or if you add a credit card, they want to see aged credit card history. So I recently reported a 60,000 auto primary trade line on February 12th, 2025 with BMW. Now this has 5 years, 9 months of payment history. This is backdated and aged. And this is a primary. As you see, the responsibility is individual, type is auto loan. When this reports, your credit score definitely increase because of the age history. Now, banks and lenders look at that. So if you want to get a car, they will look at your auto history. And if you have many years of payment history, especially with a high credit line of $60,000, you can get approved for any credit line of a car under $60,000 without down payment. And if you add higher credit line, like a $80,000 auto primary, that you can get approved for up to $80,000. Also, if you add multiple credit cards during CPN, you can definitely get approved for a high credit line. Credit card on the CPN, and the limit is $25,000, and it has many years of payment history. So if you're building your CPN, you would definitely need to add at least 1 to 2 primary trade lines. I offer primary trade line packages. Basically, you have this auto loan package. It comes with a 60,000 auto primary with a 15,000 revolving. I also have this high limit auto, which comes with a 80,000 auto primary and a 20,000 revolving. And when it comes to credit cards, I also have this 32,500 credit card reported. And also I have this 25,000 credit card package as well. So within all these primary trade lines, they report within 12 days to your CPN. You will get a high 800 credit score just like this. So if you're trying to build your CPN, you definitely will need to add primary trade lines in order to have the credit history and aged to get approved. So when you go to a dealership and apply for a car, you definitely will need to have your name and date of birth on your driver's license, but then the address, the phone number, and email has to be different. The reason being why you would have to use your real information is because when you go to a dealership, you have to be verified. So when they look at your ID and it doesn't match the CPN number, then that's already sketchy enough. So that's the only reason why you would need just your name and date of birth to be the same for your CPN. And once you try merge that, you can definitely get public records towards it in order to to apply for anything. So what I have is CPN packages, and also if you're interested, I can also merge this CPN for you so you can use yourself or add primary trades on your credit report. But if you're interested, I left my email and phone number below if you want to do business with me.